A bit emotion, but production.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit emotion, but production.
Yeah. Okay.
So guys, I've heard that Chris is loose. Guys, I saw Cyrax get beat up this year, and now Chris is free. What the fuck is going on, man? So you guys are probably wondering, well, Bugsy, why do you care? Because, dudes, I'm an observer of Chris. You know, a certain other observer of Chris, by the name of Gibby, he forgot, what's, observing Chris. A lot of people don't understand that you shouldn't interfere with Chris. You're always supposed to watch from a distance. That's what you're supposed to do. So now, Chris is free. There's a new Hyperdimension Neptunia game. I've been playing it. And there's gonna be another one on the way. So he's gonna find out about that, and I'm gonna be screaming on the inside internally. There's gonna be a lot of things he's gonna want to do, but I doubt he's really gonna. He's probably gonna live with a ween, and just he's probably gonna be out there and be like. That ween's gonna take care of him. To anybody who tries to take care of Chris, I want you to understand something. Chris don't care about you or anything you about. He is literally there. He is literally going to use you. Okay? There's not gonna be anything about that. Y'all can say like, Bugsy, why you using their pronouns? Because I'm not gonna use Chris's pronouns because quite literally, it was always a sham what he was doing. He did that so he could get some chicks, man. That's what it was. And and people, just because he's out, don't get hung up on his pronouns because someone doesn't want to call him she. Because that is like the littlest, that is like a small drop in the bucket inside a massive ocean. Chris is free, and someone better hope that Barbara is far away from Chris. Is he thinking about it? I told you all. He would fuck again. But y'all didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? But that's not the point. The point is, Chris, now that you're free, I want you to know this. However you see this, I think, and this is just me, I think what you did to your mother was horrible. I don't care if you say you're cleaning her soul or soul bonding or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Call it for what it is. Call it for what you actually did to your mother. I don't give a fuck. And if any of you go like, Bugsy, I'm like, dudes, I like how some of you get hung up on Chris's pronouns, but like, Chris fucked his mom. Y'all be diverting from the actual true point. I remember a few people on Twitter were being so fucking stupid. Oh my god. They were being so fucking stupid. They were like, oh, Chris isn't crazy and you don't know that. You can't judge him. I'm like, and this person was trying to inform these people about it. I remember it was like the first few weeks when Chris went to jail. And, these motherfuckers are like, oh, you don't know that. I'm like, first of all, and to those people, I wanted to say, first of all, you motherfucker. I didn't say this initially. I just tried to say, dude, I talked the other dude down. I was like, man, don't even try to fight with these people. They're stupid. And to them, I'm just saying, y'all act like y'all know Chris. Motherfucker, I'm one of the many people that used to observe Chris. And I swear to you, what you think Chris is not what you think he is. Or what you think she is. Let me just tell you that right now. You know, I love how, but I do love how some idiots actually use. I think they use that to troll this man, and I was like, just a bunch of idiots doing what they do because that's all they know how to do. You know, I'm sad, but not the point. So now Chris is free. He is free. And I know some of you are like, who's Christian? For those people that are saying who's Christian, please, please, please keep your sanity intact. Okay? Keep your sanity intact. You don't need to know about this. If you see this video from me, just back away. I am being completely honest because I'm telling you, you don't want to be in a rabbit hole that you can't get yourself out of. Okay? That's one of the traps you guys always be falling in and be like, oh, I got something to say to Chris. Chris is a horrible person that was really like wanting his mama. He wanted his mama to be, expunged because he got in trouble for boom, doing all that. So basically, what I'm telling you is like. So what I'm telling you, I do hate Chris. I ain't gonna lie to you there. Like, actual hatred I feel because literally, and I don't care if this man says, I'm gonna get back on everybody who wronged me. Let me just tell you something. Chrissy, old boy. That woman, regardless of everything she's done, she gave you life. And you saying you wanted to just, you wanted to make sure, you wanted to hope that she's dead really pissed me off. Because let me tell you something, man. I don't care what kind of fucking twisted, made up world you live. I know what twisted, made up world you live in, but let me tell you this. That is your mom. And I don't care if you think I don't care if you think you're Jesus, Pazuzu, fucking Buddha, Yahweh, whatever you want to call yourself. Because let me just be honest. There is no dimensional merge. You are not a god. Nothing's happening. This is just, you're just gonna be you dancing around, living in some dude's house because they feel sorry for you. You're nothing, Chris. You're just a regular person. Thinking that you bigger than you actually are. But I hope being in jail may have humbled you, but I doubt it did. I think all it really did was show you the true harsh reality of life, which is probably gonna make you dig your own hole even deeper. I hope you understand, and I hope you understand one thing. Like, people ain't gonna trust you now that you're out. The only people there are the people that want to help you, but even then, you fuck with them, you're just on the street, dude. You gotta remember these weens want to help you. Personally, if I had the chance, I wouldn't. I'd tell you to get your ass on and go somewhere else. And y'all can say, like, Bugsy, that's not being compassionate. Compassionate? This man took advantage of his elderly mother and literally did the deed. Literally made letters of him talking about, I'm so bonding with her. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It's like, motherfucker, he was giving her that pipe. He was giving her ham. And y'all need to understand that. Y'all can't save him. Because Chris is the one person I feel is a lost cause. Almost like Larry, but on a different level. Like Cyrax. But probably on the same level now that I think about it. But, like I said, if y'all decide to help Chris, be prepared for people, weens, and and other motherfuckers to harass and treat you and basically get in your biz. Better be prepared for that. Because let me tell you, that is the true reality of what you're gonna do if you get in contact with Chris. That's what's gonna happen. Okay? That's what's gonna happen to you. I ain't lying to you. I ain't trying to tell you nothing. I ain't trying to deceive you or nothing. This is the truth. Any ween that decides to take him in, you better be prepared for all the shit that comes with it. Because I'm telling you, Chris ain't someone that you need to save. Chris is somebody you need to stay away from. All these people who tried to help Chris, they failed. Because Chris doesn't want to change. He doesn't want to grow. He doesn't want to do anything. He wants to stay in this little fictional world because his own life is hard. He just doesn't know how to fucking deal with it. And you can't help him with that. His delusions are too strong because everybody before all this was coddling him. Going, oh yeah, let him stay in his delusions. And when everybody tried to get him out of it, y'all are like, no, leave him be. And it's like, he needed to break out of his illusions. One of y'all should have did that, but hey, I'm not here to point fingers. I'm just saying, because like, let me tell you this: Noel tried to help that man or woman, and he couldn't because Chris totally just went over it, just took his trust, and then just took a big ass shit on it. Whether you like to see that or not, I'm telling you, to all the weens out there that want to take Chris in, remember what happened to Noel. Remember what happened to him. But do what you want, because I ain't no one's dad. I'm not anybody's father or nothing. But I'm telling you this so you understand. Chris is not someone you can save. There's no saving Chris at all. The best you should do is just leave him be. Let whatever happens to him happens. I'm not saying let him die. I'm not saying that. But if any of the weens take him in, guys, don't try to talk to him. Don't get involved. Just observe. Because this is going to be a freaking car crash. Crashing into a plane. So be prepared for that. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but think about it. Or the plane crashing into a car. Anyways. I'll see you guys later. Got a lore video I need to do on my website. Hopefully I'll see you there. If I don't, I get it. But I'll see you guys later. And remember, also, before I get out of here, how do you think he's going to... Question of the day. How do you think he's going to feel about the fact that there's another Liquid Chris out there? Another Liquid Chris Sonichu. He's going to get those slanderous trolls, and now I guess Chris again is Ian Brandon Anderson. Again. I'm about to get out of here, guys. I'll see you later. I had to make a light of this, man. I had to. But I'll see you all later. Keep it. And remember, folks, keep it chaotic. And please, listen to my warnings. Don't just freaking, and don't just click this video and be like, it's too long. No, listen to me, okay? Listen. Because this is advice that is going to actually, I don't know, either help you, or you're probably just going to disregard me and just do whatever. But I think you should at least heed my warning. Chris don't give a shit, man. About you, me, none. because he thinks he's Jesus. He thinks he's going to ascend. And the people who've been coddling him in his delusions are the ones that truly to blame here. That's how I feel. But I'm gonna get out of here. And oh yeah, Chris, I hope you enjoyed Big Bob's Meat Hammer while you were in jail. Just saying. Peace.
You watching the Big Three Bucks Network?
Yeah. Okay.
You watching the Big Three Bucks Network?
Yeah.